Welcome to Home Cooking with Dad. Today I'm going to try a new Sri Lankan Sinhalese recipe called Kalu Pol Curry. I got this recipe from Rick Stein's Far Eastern Odyssey and I'm going to try it today. Do stay to the end of the video because I will be giving my opinion on the taste of the dish and if is the dish perfect or we may have to tweak it a little bit. Personally, when I'm cooking a dish, I try to be as authentic as possible. I will use the ingredients that are found in that region. However, for this particular dish, I have to do 3 changes. 1. The original recipe calls for pork, and in Malaysia, many people don't eat pork due to their faith. 2nd, they asked to use vinegar, coconut vinegar, which I couldn't find in Malaysia. So what I've done is I've changed it to white distilled vinegar. And the 3rd, they asked to use Kashmiri Chilies, which is a milder form of chili. And it's also very hard to find in Malaysia, especially the dried whole chilies. So I've switched it back to the normal Indian chili, which is much more spicier. So over a medium fire, I'm going to start dry roasting the rice. So we need to dry roast the rice until it becomes a rich golden color. That should do it. Now I'll do the dry chilies. So you want to make it until it darkens a little bit and it's crispy. You have to make sure it's crispy. I've deseeded the dry chilies. Okay, that's done. Now let's dry roast the coconut. Okay, I'm going to start blending the spices. You may have to do it batch by batch. I'm going to add in the tamarind juice, about 2 tablespoons of tamarind juice. I need to add in water. Using the lemongrass core, we need to thinly slice this. So when I first started off with this recipe, I thought might become more like the Malaysian rendang. However, it was not. It's a cross between the Malaysian rendang and our mutton curry. It's somewhere in the middle. It did get 4 thumbs up from my family. It tasted great, so it's definitely going to be something I will do again. However, I will make one minor tweak. That is to put in the cinnamon when we make the Kalu Pol paste. When we are doing the dry roasting for the paste, I would recommend to put the cinnamon then and use the spice grinder to blend it to a powder. This is because when we used the original recipe, we had a lot of bits of cinnamon that we had to pick out while we ate, and that was unpleasant. Another tip that I'd like to share with you was the dish started becoming better overnight. When we had it the next day, the flavors were more well balanced, the meat absorbed flavor, and it tasted way much better than it did before. With anything that goes well with rendang, things like lemang, ketupat, even nasi lemak, or kiribak rice in Sri Lanka.